This is my world now. Most people's world. The difference is for other people who like tennis. I have a relatively big garden here, patio rather, but not much of it is flat. I only have this little bit of space behind me, and tree branches in the way up here, so I don't have much room. There are the two games, or two things that I do against that wall. It's the second time I've done it. I hammer it into the ground and then into the wall, make sure I volley it back into the ground. And I'll be showing you clips of me doing it, so show you what I mean. I'm not good at explaining things, as you know. So, and then the other one's the volley, which I just showed you. So that's all I can manage to really do. Balls are pretty dead. There's no room for practicing serving, backhand, forehand, and volleys. At least with these two things, I'm getting my legs moving. I can use the treadmill and the exercise bike as well, but it's not easy. And my back, I mean, I've just been doing a lot of editing sitting around all day, so that hasn't helped my back much, but both times I've done it, my back is seriously hurt, so it is not easy. But I am still doing it. It's really sad that tennis is postponed till July. I completely understand them, but I feel like some could have them behind closed doors. I know it's just wishful thinking from a very optimistic fan, but get yourselves tested before you fly. Make sure everyone's 2 meters apart. Ball kids, umpires, cameramen, whoever, broadcasters even. I just feel like it could be done, and I hope by the time French Open comes around September time, it's more manageable, to say the least. Heard that England cricket might be trying to play their match behind closed doors in the summer, because it's still a couple of months away, so good idea. Now look at those trees, those branches over there. My head, but I know it's these ones. These ones here, right next to the wall there. But quarantine, at least my dad can go shopping now. He does that now. And there's a little corner shop very close to us where I walk past or cycle past to go to tennis, and that's in pretty big demand now for newspaper, flavoured water, whatever else. So that's good. It's change. I've got the rowing machine in here. Now I've got the treadmill and stuff like that. Treadmill, bike, and the Wii Fit. I've been using that a little bit, not enough, but and everyone's using the brain training for the Switch now, which is good. I think that series is really good and important and helpful. So yeah, they're all using it. They less so, but yeah, that's the way it is. I think my mother's using it right now, actually. It's just, but having the rowing machine there really helps, because in the case of the treadmill, it's in a dining room, there's no TV, so you can't just watch. And there's 10-minute programs, but there's only 12 of them, so they get tiring relatively quickly. But I suppose exercise, getting myself to do them is a good idea. And I haven't been doing too much different things because I've been editing this series. That's just the credits, so there's no spoiler there or anything. But I have figured out one simple thing. Let me skip to the last available thing. I can, if I right click, oh, not those, but this, speed and duration, because when it's really long timeline like this, it's like 30 minutes there, I can't drag it. It's like 1 microsecond, or it skips to 6 seconds, and sometimes I want it lower than that, but I can now. If I right click on the clip and then go into edit speed duration, I can do that. I can even get it to go in slow motion, which is, well, from the spoiler for the series, I do that once, twice, maybe even 3 times. First time World 8 is probably the best one. But yeah, I'm getting to grips with my editing system at long last. But yeah, the rowing machine was bought for me to do as an exercise. Like the other ones are for mother because she's over the years gradually, staying at home and working from home all the time as opposed to just once a week like it was like 10 years ago. But, this one was for me and I barely used it, but now that it's in here, I can have a video going on 10-15 minutes on the computer or whatever. Adjust the tension on here, and then I'm good to go. And I could do it multiple times a day, but I wish I could turn that radiator off because it's going to get warmer. It's a cool-ish day today, but yeah, I wish I could turn that off while still having my light and goodness knows what. So that's something I have to ask about. And also trying to get newer Super Mario Bros. DS and stuff. I got this, which is supposed to help, but I need a micro SD card, which then goes into that. And then I need a ROM version for the Mario DS on here, so I can then play it on there. The trouble I have is, using Mario Bros. DS as a glitch. We'll see a spoiler of it later in the series, but I'm hoping it has no effect on newer DS when I eventually get it, because it's been such a faff. I've been buying things for it, because that was like 20 quid or so. Also bought new Playfair Cricket Annual with last year's heroic stuff, World Cup and everything, that's in there. And I brought my Wii up here, because I wanted a newer Wii since I heard of it back in 2013 or 14 I think. It's one of the first things I ever saw on YouTube into the gaming, and perhaps a little naughty it was at school, but yeah, little blip, don't worry about it. But yeah, first heard of that game, probably was the first thing I've done with RTP that I ever saw, one of the favourite gamers that I love to watch. And they're doing Golf with Your Friends now, which is great for me because I've done all these boards. It's fun. But I've even tried with Simeon to get it on the Wii U and stuff, but it's such a faff. And the instructions, I'm very bad at following instructions and doing research and stuff. It's just got the Elgato capture card to try and stream on here, but I had the hope that I would just need one monitor. I'd probably need a second monitor, which would probably go in there with that removed, and it would probably have to be taller than that, because I probably would not be able to remove this bit down here, so it'd be a faff. I'm going to stream or stuff anytime soon, like Switch and Wii U games, but probably before the end of this lockdown, so and I'm certainly spending a lot less than usual because no subby and goodness knows what else. So in terms of money, we're very lucky because my mother's already working from home because of her condition. But it's one of the blessings of it now. We're somewhat able to buy ourselves. It's only my dad's life that's significantly different. I just have no live sport, and that bothers me, and I can't go out when I want to, which doesn't happen often, but it stops me from going out. But I'll be trying to get newer Wii on here now. When my the HDMI cable for a Wii has 3 slots, like a red, yellow, blue HDMI out, which is different to the one on the Switch, which is actually, I don't know, it's not plugged in, but the cable is here somewhere. Is it this one? No. Are they both over there? I can't see it, but it's the one port for the HDMI thing that I need. So that'll be coming at the end of the month, because when I ordered it, it was like the date it will arrive at the end of April, so it's then I'll be able to figure out if I can play games on that screen. If I get 2 screens, I'll get an HD splitter and be able to eventually do these things. We're a bit of a faff, because normally for streamers, the 2 screens are right next to each other, but of course I have no space for that, so I suppose if I have that right across here and one facing that wall there, but yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath there. I'd have to clear all this stuff off the top, but who knows? I'll figure this out. But something to do during the lockdown to earn a bit of money and have a lot of fun. And yeah, that's the life right now. We're hanging on in there. We're maintaining routine. We don't get subbies anymore because I can't, and that annoys me because I always love doing that. But we usually have sliced bread to make up for it. Last time my mother had cheese and tomato, which she would have had on her subby anyway, so maintaining routine in a different way, but yeah. That's an update vlog for you. But anyway. Yeah, also using the Wii Fit as well, so that we've got lots of ways to exercise mentally and physically right now. And I personally recommend Wii Fit and brain training as video games that you can help maintain your brain. Because video game industry will be thriving right now because people are staying at home playing. But if you really want to learn and keep your brain in shape and body in shape, those are the two things that are good. And if you have a good big garden, good for fitness wise as well, running about. And if you happen to have things like this as well, good for you as well. I just wish everybody the absolute best right now. I hope everyone's well, hope everyone gets well. Hopefully we can beat this thing as quickly as possible and as efficiently as possible. Don't forget that, efficiently. We'll see you guys in a future vlog. Hearts. Me, Simeon, Uncle Keith and my mother played Hearts the other day online. I'm not sure what the thing is. I'm going to have to click onto my internet thing here. But there was a new website that Uncle Keith found it. Simeon was meant to do the research, which was hilarious. He found it quickly. Which just showed me and Simeon aren't good researching stuff, I guess. But while I'm searching for the website, I'm going to show you what the scorecards of what happened the three games we played that night. And normally what happens is I lose and the adults win. It was very different. So I'm just wondering if we don't shuffle it well enough normally or what. But yeah, I was playing. Me and Simeon were playing quite a bit better, and then my brother they got going. But it's extremely funny. Yep, here we go. If it scrolls down, Heart Game versus Fam. The website, I renamed it so it's not the name of the website, but trickster.com/game. So if you want to do that, there's a few card games. If you like playing Hearts in real life, that's a way of doing it. You do need 4 devices. I mean, Simeon and Uncle Keith have a tablet and a PC, and my mother uses her tablet, so you do need 4 devices, but fun use of playing that game. And if you want to maintain contact and talk to each other, then Skype, Zoom, whatever your preferred option is, because it does have an inbuilt video system in the game, but apparently I don't have the right internet browsers. Like, what the sort of rubbish is that? But it's a good thing to work out. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I can end it this time. See you guys on the future vlog, and once again, please stay indoors, please stay safe, and we will all come out of this because we're God's children. Just take care of his planet, take care of our planet. Yeah, things have changed, haven't they? When did we last play this?
Simeon and I got the same score. I got 1.
Got 1.
Now we've got audio, you haven't got a chance, John.
Yeah, that's how it works, isn't it?
That's a normal.
When did we first play this?
A while ago. Play again?
Yeah, definitely. I was winning that whole game until that last round.
Almost everyone was right.
98 and 99, how close that was. Simeon, with that 26 round, that was a masterpiece.
One more game?
Yep. That was close. I got... No, don't be like that. I got 2... There's twice that I actually got them all, and one time I tried to get them all and failed. One time my mother tried to get them all and failed.
I think we should give John a chance to win, but we can't play any more than 4. Then.
That's hilarious. So many rounds where we all got them all. Twice that happened. Second place there.
Yes.
And my mother managed to get 26, all 26.
So, how is everybody?
Oh, yes. Well, we're all sort of at home most of the time these days.
Other than Simi.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be.